WKYC Channel 3 News starts now.
By golly, what a change. First live look we had out this morning, it looked like February. And still ahead this Saturday morning, two doctors are going to show us their trip to Colombia, where they went to help children in need of surgery. And Dell takes us to one of Cleveland's historic sites. Tuesday and Wednesday. Jeff? Thank you, Bruce. This is a great project. For the past decade, doctors at the Western Reserve Center for Orofacial and Cosmetic Surgery have taken a yearly overseas vacation that's not a vacation at all. They work longer hours than here in Cleveland, helping children who otherwise would not get needed medical care. Dr. Matthew Goldschmidt and say your name for me. Diamanis. Dr. Nicholas Diamanis, just back from this year's trip to Colombia, South America. Tell us something about the work you did on your charity mission.
This is a volunteer trip that we went to help children. They were young kids, mainly around 1 year of age to 6. And we provided a service of cleft lip and palate surgery, along with some dental needs that the patients in this region otherwise were not able to attain. Now,
I mentioned that your hours on this jaunt are much longer than a typical workday here in your practice. What's a day like on this?
Well, the hours were long, but they were very rewarding. We'd get up probably around 5:30, get to breakfast together as a team around 6:30, assemble the team, do our early morning rounds around 7, and then about 7:30 we'd start surgery. And then 7:30 to, 8, 9 o'clock we'd operate. And we were able to really take care of 7 to 8 children a day.
A day?
A day, yeah. And then around 8:30, 9 o'clock we do our post rounds and then go out and start the day over again.
So that would have been approaching 50 children on your trip,
well,
right?
we did it for 4 days.
4 days,
yeah,
okay.
So.
You know, the thing that confounds me is this sounds like really serious stuff, not an eye lift or something, but and it's perplexing that in this brief trip you can make significant progress. Can you make corrections, or are these children going to need follow-up procedures?
Absolutely, and most of these patients in the United States get multiple operations.
Right.
They're lucky to get one, and many of the children will need repeated operations, other procedures done to improve their function, their quality of life. You know, they're very disfigured and deformed children that are ostracized, really outcasts of society, and have no way to attain these services. So just having one basic procedure to get them to function, to improve their nutrition, their speech, on some level really makes a huge difference in their life as well as the families.
Well, you do this on your own time and at your own expense. Why?
It's a great way to give back. We feel blessed in our practice, in our personal lives, with our families, and we don't realize how good we have it here in the United States with a wonderful healthcare system that these areas of the world really need some basic, healthcare options, and we provide that. And as a doctor, it's a wonderful feeling.
One of you said, I think, reminded me of why I got into this business in the first place, right?
Absolutely.
And you started out yourselves, and now the group has grown. How many people this year?
There are, I think, 12 members of our team, and already, even before we left our site in Colombia, there was talk of where we go next year, and then streams of phone calls came in to provide either donations or services, other healthcare providers trying to get on the team for next year. So it's growing in popularity.
And the team is other doctors as well as
doctors, dentists, nurses.
Great.
I mean, it was just a great team we put together.
Well, again, the name of the practice for people who'd like to get in touch with you to support your work or something, say it for me again.
It's the Western Reserve Center for Oral, Facial, and Cosmetic Surgery. They can visit us on the web at westernreserve.us as well.
And where are you located physically?
We have 3 offices, one in Lakewood, one in Middlebrook Heights, and also in Canton.
Okay, great work. Thanks for coming in. It's great to share the story of your non-vacation vacation. Coming up next, we'll go back out live to Crocker Park.